Rotary Club of Fresno and the Rotary Club of Fresno Foundation has a history of service to the Fresno community. The stated purpose is to bring together businesses and professional leaders in order to provide humanitarian service. And over the years, the members of the club have given thousands of hours and hundreds of thousands of dollars to make the community of Fresno a better place. So joining us now is Jason Hanold, the Executive Director at the Rotary Club of Fresno. So thank you so much for being here today. I have many of family and friends who have been part of Rotary clubs all over the place. So let's talk about the purpose of the Rotary and what you guys do.
Yeah, we are a service club, service and social club, where we get together pretty much for our club on Mondays, and we bring together business leaders throughout the local community here, and ultimately we like to give back and grants and do a lot for the community. So it's a great organization to be a part of.
I'm glad you mentioned the social aspect of it, because as I continue on to my 30s, you know, it's nice to find friends and find people who you have something in common with, and you can work towards this unified goal. I'm a member of Junior League, and so, you know, our whole thing is like bettering women and helping women succeed and helping the community. So you can really find friends in charity work and in helping your community. So what are some of the projects that the Rotary Club of Fresno, what do you guys do?
Yeah, so, you know, we actually got started in Fresno in 1916. We've been here for over 100 and some years at this point, which is incredible. But every year we're doing different projects and helping out different making different community impacts. And, you know, this year, our year starts July 1st and ends June 30th. And with the guidance and leadership of Karen Musson, she's our current president, we've been able, fortunately, to give away $85,500 so far this year. And the second round of grant applications are starting next Tuesday, February 1st.
Oh my God, I need to take some fundraising lessons from you guys. How about events for members? Anything that you look forward to as a club or as a Rotary member?
Yeah, so we like to meet, our goal is to meet every Monday. Right now we're meeting at Pardini's at noon, and we're all getting together. We have guest speakers that come in regarding certain topics, whether it's community impact topics, just all sorts of things, so that we can get a better gauge of what's going on around the community. It's a great organization to be a part of. We've got this coming Monday, Dan Walters will be there. We've got on February 7th, Colonel Robert Swartfagger from 144th Fighter Wing is going to be our guest speaker. Agnes Sagatelian, I'm going to make her butcher her last name, forgive me. Sagatelian from Valley Lavash will be there on February 14th for a nice little Valentine's Day celebration. So we've got some, you know, we're fortunate, we've got some nice guest speakers lined up, and it's always a nice social hour for our members.
Yeah, I think having a place where you can consistently go and hear from people in your community makes you feel more connected to your community. And there's always somebody who comes from a local organization where you had no idea that they were doing all this work, or no idea they were giving all of this service, and that now you feel a little more connected and you can point people in that direction, or you have a little anecdote from somebody who's your neighbor. So I love the guest speaker part of being part of an organization like the Rotary Club. Is anybody invited to attend the luncheons, or do you have to be a member?
You have to be a member. These are private luncheons pretty much, and meetings. So, you know, most people, I get it all the time, is what is Rotary? What does Rotary do? And, you know, our goal is we unite business professionals to help our local communities, as well as, you know, have a global footprint throughout the world to help as much as we possibly can. And probably the most unique aspect about our organization is you get the opportunity to sit down, and you're face to face with judges, with you know, leaders in this community from the highest level, and everybody is welcome, and everybody who is a member of our club is in there on a first name basis. It's a really one of a kind place.
Yeah, the Rotary it's a big name, and there's lots of influence, and there's history and tradition behind the Rotary. So, you know, it's not like joining a small book club or a small club. I mean, you guys are very, very influential all over. So it's got some stature to it. How do people join the Rotary?
Yep. So all they have to do, we are the Rotary Club of Fresno. There's multiple Rotary clubs throughout this area. They can join, or they can just go to our website, www.fresnorotary.org, and we have applications online. They can reach out to us through email via our website and connect with me, and we always welcome them and invite them to a lunch first, so that they can get an idea of what it's all about and kind of how it works, and engage them with our members and those sorts of things.
Well, I think joining a club like the Rotary Club of Fresno just brings you more connected. It gives you purpose, it gives you a social outlet, and it helps you give back. It's kind of hard to find a place to volunteer when you're just a single person and it's just yourself. And so I think a group like that has so much power in the community. So Jason Hanold, thank you so much for being here today. We'll have all the information if you're interested in joining the Rotary Club of Fresno on our website. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.